Hey everybody, I'm Sherry,
And I'm Brooke.
and Brooke is reacting to Hercules, The Legendary Journeys.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause the one I just downloaded to put on Patreon is a Xena, so that makes sense, I think.
We're, I think, one cycle ahead.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
because we got caught up a little bit. A little
Okay,
bit.
yeah, cause the Xena one was Gabrielle and the king, but the king was dead. Okay, I'm remembering.
Yeah. And they tried to burn her alive.
Yeah, not chill.
So, the last Hercules one that we listened to
Mhm.
was Reign of Terror.
Okay.
Do you remember what that was just from the title?
The title sounds familiar. Is it the one with the cult? Or was
Um,
that a while ago?
no, that one was a little while ago. That was a good one though.
Woof. Well, that one sticks out in my brain, so whatever that says about the other one.
Yeah, I forgot what Reign of Terror was all about also. It's the one that portrayed the Reign of Terror is an actual event that happened in history, but
Mm-hmm.
the episode didn't follow it. But it was the one where Aphrodite's sculpture loses its
Oh, okay,
arm.
yeah. I
Yeah,
remember now.
very voluptuous.
'Cause she's Slay, so I do remember that.
Yeah, and I sent you the link to that actual real life
Yeah.
temple that's very XX rated.
People gotta live their best lives.
Say, hey, we had those positions back then.
Listen, we grew up in America. It was founded by like religious terrorists. Like they really didn't like sex. It's a weird thing here, but it's not weird everywhere else.
Right, right. Like topless beaches are
Yeah.
common in
It's
Europe, and yeah.
all culture
Well, maybe
based.
not common, but is not
Yeah, they're
unusual.
not like unusual. Here you'd be like, "What?"
Yeah. So that was the last Hercules one. And I only have a little bit of shout out. Wait, let me get to the right one. So Bara commented on Les Contemples, con, Contemple, the one I can't pronounce, the French one. Bara says this is an Oscar-winning masterpiece compared to Cave of Echoes.
Yeah, that's fair.
His favorite French food is a croissant, and he gave us a bunch of croissants. It is a really funny episode. They even break the fourth wall with the bad French accent. Sorbo speaks in his normal accent for a moment. I like the detail of the eye patch changing eyes. And it's always good to see Danielle Cormack, the woman, the actress who plays
Mm-hmm.
Ethany. And Hercules is Robert, Aeolus is Jean Pierre, Salmonius is Francois, and then the captain that was in that episode is played by Patrick Wilson, who Barra reminded me that we've also seen in other episodes, but he noted that the actor, not necessarily the, of course, not the character, but he reminded me that Patrick Wilson is the first person killed by Xena's chakram.
Interesting. Uh, Guys, you have to just hire new people. We can't have the same people coming back to life all the time.
Well,
Not that I recognize
I
them.
was going to say, you don't recognize the actors anyhow.
Yeah, it works.
So, character wise, maybe what you said, but actor wise.
Yeah, they're fine. I can't recognize anybody. I feel like it's just the way they did like costuming and stuff back then. I'm just like, that's a
Yeah.
different person. I feel like now it's almost easier to recognize people
Mm-hmm.
because like we don't, everyone is like really distinct and they almost try to make people look distinct to their regular style no matter what character they're in. It really does depend.
Yeah, it does. He believes that the really bad French accents. Oh, I am charged. Okay. The really bad French accents are a nod to the Pink Panther, which we've had other
Maybe.
nods through the series. So that makes sense. And you haven't seen it yet, so you
I've
don't.
only seen the one with the guy from Cheaper by the Dozen.
Okay.
There's a movie and I saw it as a kid, but I haven't seen it
That's
as an
the Steve
adult.
Martin who you're
Yeah.
thinking of, and yeah, that's a way newer version. The Peter Seller ones are the ones you got to watch.
Okay. Who's got time for all of this is all I'm saying. No. As it's taken me like 2 years to watch all of Buffy.
I know,
Listen, we're almost there.
getting there. Anything else before I tell you the title of this one?
No.
Okay. So the title of this one is The End of the Beginning.
Okay, that is one of my favorite episode titles from the show Ruby, RWBY, which
Okay.
is the season 3 finale title because it's like that show is broken into like 3 parts right now. It's not
Uh,
technically done. But like the beginning is the first 3 seasons, so it's the beginning of or the end of the beginning.
okay.
So they switch it around a little bit. The end of the beginning instead of beginning of the end, but interesting.
When I reread it for preparation for us, I was like, I wonder if that's where Dark got a lot of their play on words because
Mm.
they have several episodes that have variations of that.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I guess I don't know because I have not looked at how many seasons these shows have,
Hmm.
so I'm like, I don't think we're at the end. So, but
Um,
what do I know?
you're correct. We're not at the season finale yet. We're getting there though. They have 22 episodes, and we're on episode 19. Or yeah, 19.
Interesting.
So we're getting there.
But maybe it's gonna be like an arc for the finale. It's not. It never is. But maybe like they're gonna do like 4 episodes around the same storyline. I don't think so. But
Her-
maybe.
Hercules and Xena have arcs. They're just not as contained as
Yeah.
Buffy.
You
So
know,
maybe.
I'm just saying that could be it, but I don't think it will be.
Have you seen Dark?
No.
Do you like shows that are a mind fuck?
Depends. As I'm rewatching Supernatural right now, I feel like the answer is yes, because what the fuck is that show? No, just kidding. I'm rewatching it for fun. Sometimes I have to be in the right headspace.
Okay. If I haven't put that one on your list, I'll put it down. You will not understand it until the final
Interesting.
episode.
We'll see about that. I predicted the Joxer episode, so I
You
am
did,
psychic.
you did.
I
Um,
am psychic.
and Dark is one of those that's eight episodes, I believe,
Yeah, that's
and
not
only
bad.
3 seasons. So yeah. Okay. And they have it's German, but they have the subtitles, which is I was
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I love a subtitled show. If you guys haven't watched Olimpo yet and you like smutty drama, you should watch that. That's a great time. It's a great also like 8 episode. It's either 8 or 10, but it's like real quick Netflix Brazil or not Brazil. It's Spanish, not Brazilian. Me and my friend were both told it was Brazilian, then we watched it and we're like, this is Spanish. They're in Spain. What's happening? So I still mix it up in my head, but yeah, I love a good show where you have to read the subtitles, but you have to be in the right headspace to watch a show where you have to pay that much attention.
right. And so some fans of that show want you to hear the German, read the subtitles, but they also have a dubbed version, which is what I watched. And
Yeah, no, I'll read the subtitles.
okay, I was going to say the dubbing is not bad at all.
Yeah,
Because
I can always tell, and I'm like,
okay, all right.
I don't know, it bothers me. If I notice mouths are off, it'll throw me out of the whole show. So,
Well, and I still had to pause to read some of the stuff they were showing us because I couldn't
yeah,
read it fast enough, which is why I don't do subtitles. But
that's fair. I watch
yeah.
subtitles even on English speaking stuff because I think it makes me hear better, but I don't know. I just like subtitles, so.
There is actually a study, and I don't know if any of our watchers have seen this or not, but there is a study that talked about sound through film through the years
Mm.
and all the different types of microphone devices and why some films seem crystal clear and awesome as far as sound, and the sound that we have nowadays is so
Is dog
overwhelming
shit.
that we've got to have the subtitles to help us. So, yeah, it's an interesting article. It's by Vox, VOX.
Interesting. I'll have to read that. But yeah, I put subtitles on for everything.
Yeah,
I don't know. It helps so much, but maybe that's also part of our
it
distract
does.
how we like watch stuff now where we're looking at our phone or we're checking something else and it's like the subtitles help me like stay connected more.
Keep your
I
eyes
also watch a
busy.
lot of stuff with my friends and then we're yapping and subtitles help you like follow along even when you're not listening. So, I don't know. I've just
True,
developed where I'm like I hear this better if the subtitles are on.
true. We're in a time period of film where I don't think the sound is too bad. We can hear most
No.
most of the stuff
No, it's fine. I
when
can
we're
hear
not
it.
talking.
Yeah, I'm also with recording, you're focusing on one thing, so it's a little easier. I don't
Yeah,
need subtitles for it, but
yeah.
you know.
So, on that note, okay, I told you the title, the end of the beginning. Anything else before we begin?
No. We gotta watch the episode. I have no idea what it's gonna be about because I don't believe it's actually ending, so then what?
Right. That's why I felt comfortable telling you because,
Again, unless the show is gonna shift into a different like style, like that was the beginning style and they're gonna shift, but I don't
yeah,
think so.
yeah.
This is the story of a time long ago. Hercules.
Ooh, a castle.
Another castle.
There's a lot of castles. I still want a map. Because with this many castles, you gotta think they're all next to each other.
You remember that
Closing time.
stone?
The Qualis collection will
Nope.
reopen for viewing tomorrow. Don't you understand
Ooh,
Greek?
it's Hermes.
Come back and ogle tomorrow. Come on.
It's Lin-Manuel Miranda if you watch the new Percy Jackson. I like that they're treating this like a museum or something. Gross. Oh no, is that the thief guy? And I can't tell who he is with that shit all over him. Sir, I could barely recognize you with your regular face.
You're right. It's
I only know it's
Autolycus.
him because he's stealing something. At first I
Yeah,
thought it was going to be a new actor for Hermes, and then I went, oh, no.
and you're right. That was a statue of Hermes. We're going to talk about that. Fun fact. So back when I was in college and I was a lot skinnier, I did modeling, and one of the jobs I had was to be in a mall to do mannequin modeling.
Oh.
So I had on an outfit and stood outside the store, posed, and it's
That would
hard.
have freaked me out.
Oh, I was going to say it's hard because you can't move. You can't move your eyes,
Yeah.
mouth, what eyelids, all of that. And so it'd be fun because little kids would come up and they'd be looking and looking, and I would smile a little bit to let them know that I was real. They would get freaked out.
Yeah, I used to love volunteering from our like area's haunted hayride. That was
Hmm.
fun. Not the same, but jumping out and scaring the hell out of people was also really fun.
Yeah, yeah. You got to lay still for those.
Yeah, I remember one year we would hide in the woods when they went by,
Uh-huh.
and then so they'd feel like this was like one of the safe spots in between because there was a kind of a scary thing, and then they were getting to the big final scary thing before they turn
Gotcha.
around and go back. And then the second time they come back, we would jump out and slam against the wood of the carriage, which probably wasn't the safest, but like I don't know, we were 17. What do we care?
Well, I was going to say we weren't as protected as we are now.
Yeah, I
So,
don't even think they do it anymore. Which I'm like, that was lame. It was one of the fun volunteer things you could do in high school.
yeah. All right, back to the show.
We are getting to spooky
Thanks,
season.
Hercules. That would have taken us all
We
day.
are.
I'm having my birthday party next Saturday,
Happy
which is why I'm not sure
birthday.
if I'll be able to record next week.
years
It's
back,
going to depend on
Little
how
tiny
awake I
artists
am.
fell in.
Okay.
Well, I'm doing
We
vampires.
just left it.
Black and
Sort of
purple,
trying to-
Okay.
Too bad Serena wasn't here when
Buffy,
that happened.
Twilight, Vampire, all those
Healing
like
touch.
vibe vampire
Could've saved
style
the day.
party.
Serenea was our home. We were happier.
And we'll always look
Which
forward to
wife
visits
is he
as
talking
a
about
friend,
this time?
not a
Serena.
laborer.
Okay. The other one's forgotten.
Yeah.
Bro, did you have to get all the stuff off to steal it? I feel like we could have got out of here a lot faster.
I know.
Okay, not to be a jerk, but like there's pretty wide space between those flames. I feel like
There
we
are.
could do-
I was getting ready to say that music in the background is Autolycus's music.
Oh.
Why don't you just cook them until they're done?
Haha, idiot.
Precision timing.
That's falafel.
Yeah. If there's food, I always assume it's him.
Okay.
Dude, if you roast yourself.
I'll take mine barbecue style.
Barbecue.
These are egg-laying chickens. So stop plucking.
Damn, why you break my egg?
Allow me to turn you into an omelet.
That was brave.
He apparently doesn't know who he is.
I love though that every bad guy like in this world has friends. Like it's never just one shitty dude and everyone's like, why is he the person attacking? He's always got backup. Hercules always got to fight like 5 people. Wee-wee.
Alley-oop.
I'll measure you for confidence.
Yeah, I don't think they bought that one. The crystal does kind of look like the poop emoji.
Just a green one. It's been drinking a lot of. Oh no, I was trying to think of. Is it grape Kool-Aid that'll turn your poop green? I think
I
it.
don't know.
I think it's grape Kool-Aid.
Bro, did we just stop time? This is not good. Why didn't it affect Hercules?
Look at him flying through the air.
Excuse me, gotta go.
I'd say for late '90s, this is pretty good.
You must be
You can see a little bit of the green screen, black screen, whatever they used.
Ooh, what's this?
Instructions.
And couldn't be in better hands than the king of thieves. Don't frown.
Not
you'll
sure I
get
agree.
wrinkles.
Someone has stopped time.
This is
Duh.
the story of a time long ago.
And guess who we didn't see?
Eolus.
Eolus.
Where is he?
Here's your favorite part.
Hercules.
I like when he walks, which, you know.
I was a little ahead. I thought that was the centaur scene. There it
There
is.
he is! It's so bad. Cut it and put a different scene in. You've had so much more stuff.
Well, it's
I will
so
say,
quick,
them
too.
not updating the intros each season, I don't like that. I like when you get an updated intro each season. It's just who I am.
I'm sure it's not you.
You don't know. That chicken could be evil.
That's an awfully shaky water tower.
How'd they get the horse to do that?
Manipulations. Aha,
Did a
now
fake
that's the
horse?
ticket.
No, they did overlay
surprised.
in editing.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Concentrate.
That's why I was saying, you know, for late '90s, it's not bad.
Unfreeze and let's...
Bye, horsey.
You see how that apple was shinier and different from the others?
Yeah.
This little gem is even more powerful
And
than
his
I
hair is
imagined.
moving.
Who'd have thought this
It also kind of looks like a snow cone.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Thank you.
Give me it.
Telecus.
I can't believe I fell for that old trick. I invented it.
So, that's why everything is frozen. Cronus stone. Was
Not
never
the
meant for mere mortal
Cronus
hands.
stone.
Not so fast. I may
There
be
are
mortal,
5
but
of
I'm
them, and if
hardly
you bring
mad.
all 5 of them together. I don't like the way he touches it to use it.
Yeah, it's like, it reminds me of when you go, kitty twister.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. We could have chose something else. Not his hourglass. He
Time
just
on your
got
hands,
that.
eh?
It's a strong one, it didn't break.
I should try that once in my impetuous youth when Qualis was still alive.
Maybe we don't tell the guy trying to stop you all the plans you have to go steal stuff. Like, maybe just go steal stuff. Am I crazy?
It kind of shows us that
King of Thieves.
one,
Not the
he's comfortable
brightest.
with Hercules because they've interacted enough to be friends, and two, he doesn't have any friends.
Oh no, they're gonna time travel. They time traveled, didn't they? Yep. Idiots. That man on horse is gonna run you guys. Did you break it? They're so fucked. Well, there should be another one here they can go steal. If they went back in time. If they went forward in time, maybe not.
You sound like you've watched Back to the Future.
I haven't. But I feel like everyone knows what
Simon
happens
looks
into
like-
that movie.
Earlier. The undamaged stone should still exist in this time.
I already
period,
thought of
right?
that, Hercules. Oh my god, he's
Of
copying
course.
me.
All I have to do is.
No, you just proved you're
Why, yeah,
smarter.
Hercules.
No, let's just get the stone and go. We don't want to risk interfering with the timeline.
Wait a minute, I just thought of something.
What?
Yeah,
How
because
can I steal
Hercules
the
understands
Chrono Stone now
timeline.
if I'm going to steal it
Okay.
again from the same place later?
Well, he is a demigod.
Good question.
Bye, Martis. Hey, I thought we weren't supposed to fuck with time.
Martis, are you all right?
Oh god, is his wife gonna be alive? Here we go.
What happened to no meddling with the primal forces of nature?
Yeah.
It's hard to go against one's nature.
Well, he is the king of thieves. He understands that.
Yeah. Duh, Hercules should have let that kid drown.
But I feel a lot better if we both went together.
Spooky.
Strange weather we're having.
It's not weather.
Daddy!
Oh god, not this again.
Oh, that was a bitchin'
They're
light
back.
show. They remind me not to
Twink
get on
and
Zeus's smoke list.
Daddy.
The irony is the Huns
God.
did nothing to defy Zeus. They earned his wrath only because he fears the blood in their veins. Yeah.
Damn, Zeus killed her family? That's crazy.
Yeah, we learned about it when we first met her, but
Yeah, seeing it's
that was
crazy.
in passing. Yeah.
Just the milk of inhuman kindness, Strife. Once you master.
Okay, buddy.
He's always dramatic.
He's so dramatic. Okay, you can give her clothes?
Zeus
did
won't
give her
respect
his
you in
cape.
mortal form.
I guess, but he is magic. You can just like make me clothes.
Yeah.
I'll protect you, Serena.
Serena.
Oh, here we go.
How did you guess?
I should have known sooner, honestly. Oh my god, is that young him? That's gonna be a problem. You can't talk to yourself.
I like the black outfit better.
The giant earring is crazy. Where you can't meet her yet. That's against the timeline.
I was gonna say, we know what Herc is gonna be doing the rest of the episode.
God, he's not protecting the timeline at
The
all.
rest of his sisters. Time travel is forbidden to full gods, let alone half-breeds.
Okay.
I'm not.
We're gonna get racist with it.
And the present day Hercules is off trapping the Erymanthian boar. So, goodbye, brother. Feel free to leave a donation on your way
You
out.
can't meddle, right? Because you don't know what
Forgetting
it's gonna
something.
do.
I know how things
What
will
it's
turn
gonna
out.
change, yeah.
I just might be
Yeah.
looking out for your best interests. So you think about your plans for her. You think hard.
Okay.
For sakes.
Unless it's the kind of time travel where they're creating a different timeline and they'll still go back to their timeline. But like, then there's a different one. There's like an offshoot of what they
What did I
changed.
tell you?
Yeah.
See? You're supposed to be me from the future. I'm the walking, talking proof, Junior. Better believe it. And
Junior.
I failed this heist? And now you've come back to help me get it right? You're a handsome devil. Stop doing that. Doing what? This. I'm not a mirror, I'm you.
They're
Separate
trying
but
their
equal.
best, but it
Younger and
ain't no
sharper.
Lindsay
No
Lohan in the
wilder and
Parent
stupider.
Trap.
Well, at least you finally see what's plain as a nose
They
on your
didn't do any
face.
tricks.
Yeah, okay. You're me and I'm you, whatever. You gonna help me get this stone
It's
or
actually
not?
a different
Of course, only
actor.
this time we're gonna go past the traps we didn't know about
That
last time.
there's
Through
no
this
way
time,
they
genius.
have the same
I
face.
like the way you think, old man.
I truly, as a kid, thought Lindsay Lohan had a twin.
I'd say it's a really good Parent Trap. The first one I watched was the Haley Mills one. Quit
Bro, leave her
stalking
alone.
her.
You leave her alone. She doesn't know who you are.
My brother got got slashed by a wild boar.
No, his hot brother is dying. You have to help. Oh, but can't she, like, not touch him?
I think turning human was something Ares did,
Okay.
so she may not know that yet.
My the gods!
We'll find out.
How can we ever repay you?
You're good.
I'm sorry.
They're like,
If it
damn, we're
means that
sorry,
much to
lady.
you, I promise we won't.
Oh, she did already know.
They're like, that's crazy.
Don't even think about it.
Okay, like, bro, they... Alright, whatever, Hercules.
When you calm
She
down,
don't know
you'll be
you,
able to
bro.
change back.
How do you know about me? Do you serve Ares?
Never. You don't have to either.
Nah, he
You offered to help
sucks.
me, protect me from Zeus and men like those.
They still... the choice to not put the gold makeup around her eyes is still crazy. It's come back to me now, rewatching this.
Inside of you.
Yeah. The really bad CGI.
Naturally, you've heard of me. Us?
No. Somehow you
No,
don't look exactly
not that famous.
identical.
Oh god. See, it's not even his fault she died. She's just obviously dramatic.
She was shot in the ass. I'd be dramatic too.
Well, if she'd calmed down and been the human version, they probably wouldn't have shot her in the ass.
That other man said I had the strength inside me.
True.
He's like, that guy sucks, actually.
Someone to bring that to the surface. Your
He does
benefactor,
emote
so be
hate
it.
towards Hercules very well.
Like, could you mind your
Humbly offer
business?
my services.
It'd be cool.
It'd be cool.
He's come back to get the hind's blood to use against us in the future.
He's great at making it about himself. You gotta give him that.
Oh yeah.
That wouldn't be cool. But I'm afraid.
My hands are tied.
Yeah, but he's manipulating you, Strife. Ooh. If you die in the past.
What does that say about your future?
Yeah. Bye.
Oh, he was laying still. Why is he moving now? He's got vertigo.
Serena.
Hey.
Oh, you know what? You're pathetic. You're cynical,
Guys,
cautious.
maybe
What
we
happens to me that
focus
turns
right
me into
now.
you? Sheesh.
How you
Yeah,
walk
just
on all
stopped
that?
Keeping
I
it
know.
because it started to make me laugh. Of course, I've heard all his jokes before. Yeah, but you know what about the tavern? Oh, it's a screamer. Go ahead, tell him. An Egyptian and a Sumerian go into a tavern. The Egyptian's got a monkey on his shoulder.
Bro,
He,
come on.
They're gonna cut him in half.
I love the guard's idea of give it back. That's crazy. And they were just gonna be like, yeah, sorry, dude.
Does it take a piece of him
Kinda
to heal?
over.
I don't remember that from before.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember her being in pain last time, but to be fair,
My touch won't hurt
I
you.
don't remember.
You're not like the others.
Oh, here we
Trust
go
me.
again. Falling in love again.
It feels weird when he already knows her, though.
Yeah.
We'd met before today, but that's not possible.
It's kind of a long story.
You've never
Well,
met
that's the same thing she said.
Somehow
first
I feel
time
if
this
we'd
happened.
arrived sooner,
Yeah.
my sisters might still be alive. I now realize I have a destiny. A
Slay.
path I must follow wherever it leads. I have to go. Ares is waiting.
Wait.
We just
Do one
agreed.
thing for me.
Yeah, but if she, like, doesn't side with Ares, then they never meet at the other timeline.
Gambit worked last time. Wants to
Yeah.
But I guess she lives, so he's willing to trade them meeting for, or like being together for her to live.
The twins
Is what I'm getting there.
triple all patrols.
Ouch.
This ought to be interesting. Oh, hey, pretty quick for an old guy, huh? I'll drop you like a sack of fool's gold. You and whose army, Grandpa? Huh? I'll show you.
He's like, I have been going through it, seeing my dead second wife, and you're fighting with yourself. Right.
You'd think he wouldn't fall for it since it's himself.
Hercules is like, why did it have to be him? If this was Aeolus, it would have just been about me.
Hercules is your partner? Oh, what kind of goody
Not
two-shoes did you turn
Hercules.
into? I know this is a huge shock, Hercules, but at one time I was actually obnoxious.
Do you have any?
Unlike now.
I don't know why you want to keep that doe-eyed bleeding heart around anyway.
Doe and
drums.
Heart
Use the
are
hind's
both
blood to keep
deer
the other gods
types.
in line and
Well, not types. Other names, though.
releasing the rage within.
She doesn't seem to have
No
much
one's begun
rage.
to ensure my future longevity.
No, she does.
It is the hind.
Over her family
must
being
die.
killed.
Yeah, she just seemed more sad than ragey.
True.
Well,
But
I'll
when
wait
we
to get
first
that stone
met her,
and
we
get out of
saw
here
that
before it's
rage.
too late.
Yeah.
So,
Have you got a
He
plan?
must build it
Yeah,
up.
I got a plan.
Yeah.
It's so simple it scares me. You have no idea.
The collection will stay closed until the twin Autolyci are recaptured. I expect your swords to make the two of
Autolyci.
them into 50.
a lot of flipping.
It looks more green in the past than it did in the future, but maybe it's just because it's glowy.
Maybe it loses color as it gets older. Although now it's back
Let
to
this be a lesson to Qualis. Two of me is just too much of a good thing.
whatever color.
The guy's just like, what? I didn't even know who you were until now. Why do you
Sorry,
keep
Junior.
stealing my
Take
shit?
you along. Hercules tells me you won't remember me when I'm gone, so this is goodbye.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I'm not sure how that works.
Please
No,
don't make
we
it any
think
harder.
that's what's gonna happen, but
I feel we'll meet again.
I know it.
woof. That's crazy. That kick was insane.
Keeps trying to kill him with the hind blood, even though at the beginning he
Yeah.
was like, "We can't do this because do you know how
We
the other
can't do
gods
that."
would react?"
But now it's fine. You see, because he decided that it was fine, so now it's okay.
True, true.
This is hind blood. You know what it can do.
You're bluffing.
You're not gonna
She's
kill
dying anyway.
him.
What is the point?
But spare her human half.
Do it! You kill me over that pathetic creature. She was my
Yes.
wife!
He's like, what are you talking about?
Wonder if she heard him say she was my wife.
Hind is no more.
She's like, what? She's like, what the fuck? This guy's crazy.
Touch.
Oh, but she's not gonna have her powers either.
I don't think so. Gotta go, Herc. Gotta go.
Bye. I'm gonna go live a life with
you
someone
get
who
stoned?
isn't gonna get
Did
me
you
killed.
ever have any doubts? After all, I am
The
the...
king of thieves, yes. You made him feel better. That in itself is an incredible gift.
Oh, look at the time.
Laughter is the best medicine.
For sure.
I don't even know your name.
That's
Hercules.
okay. You might meet later.
Hercules. Strong name.
Probably not now though, because what
I
reason?
won't forget it.
He's not the hind anymore, so it won't happen the same way.
Yes, you will.
True. Going around the little
Bye.
hut and going to disappear. Yep.
Back home
We're back.
again.
Ooh, they
Thanks to
built
my
a nice
handy
little
chrono
awning.
stone.
They should probably just break it. Yeah.
Always have. the
Nobody should have time travel powers.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so rude.
What do we say, honey?
Thank you, Mommy.
No, not me. It's the nice man we have to thank.
Thank you, sir.
Good.
Dude, get wrecked.
Why don't you go help your daddy pack a lunch for our picnic?
Well, at least she got to live a happy life. Yes, it's
She
not
is,
with
isn't
you,
she?
but that's better than her dying.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Hercules goes crazy and kills her husband.
Drives her mad.
Yeah.
Gave Serena her life back.
To be fair, they were together for like 2 days. I think a long, happy life is better. If you really love someone.
True. Yeah.
The best thing that never happened to me.
Okay, now I'm confused when he dies. Now he only has one wife.
Yeah, he doesn't have to make a decision between which
Does
wife
she
to
remember?
spend eternity
Does she
with.
remember that he did that though? Like,
Oh,
who's gonna remember?
Daenerys.
Yeah, because she's dead. Does she get to remember that he came and kind of broke up with her?
Whoops.
Post mortem?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Hold on, Hazel. We're almost done.
He said, I wait.
Neither the time-space
Oh, near the time.
continuum nor any previous storylines were harmed during the
I
production of
feel
this
like they
motion
were
picture.
harmed. They were obviously harmed. They don't exist anymore.
So it answered your question.
Don't lie to me.
So what did you think of that one?
They really like that character of Serena if they went through all that trouble just so she can live happily ever after. But I think that's nice because it allows Hercules to move on, I guess. It's kind of similar to when they murdered his family so that he could go on adventures. But in this one, they were like, yeah, he's too depressed and we don't want him to be sad anymore. So actually, he fixed it and it's fine and she's fine. They're just not together. But Autolycus did well. I always like the heist elements when he's in them, so I like that part.
Yeah, and we kind of had two separate stories going on.
Yeah.
With that. So, did you like that story arc with them fixing the ending, or do you wish they had left it the way they did? With her dying, they got buried.
I guess it's fine because at the end of the day, this show is one where it tends to be happy endings. So I'm not surprised they were like, "Oh, let Hercules fix that at least," because he's still gonna miss her and be sad. But like, at least she's not dead. I guess he could tell himself.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know if you had to. Like, I think him grieving and moving on is also something that can just be.
I was getting back to the page that had the cast. So yeah, the other Autolycus, the Autolycus in the past,
That's the same person.
Was played by Peter Finney, who does have a similar face structure to Bruce Campbell, who is Autolycus.
That's the same person. That's crazy.
And then you didn't notice that it was a different actress for the Hind, for Serena.
No, I did. That wasn't. I just didn't point it out. I was like, that doesn't look right. But I was like, but I could be wrong because I already thought the other people were the same, so I didn't say anything. I was like, I don't think that's her, but I was like, whatever. I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, it was a different actress.
I did notice it, but I didn't point it out because I was like, no.
They wanted Sam to come back and play her again, but she didn't want to go through all the prosthetics of the Hind. And so
can't blame her.
Yeah. So they brought a different actress in for that. So, yeah, different actress for the Hind, different actor for the past Autolycus.
I still don't believe that. That's crazy. I truly could not see them as different people. Maybe if I saw them out of, like,
costume,
Autolycus garb, I'd be like, oh, those are different people. But
yeah,
my brain was like, that's the same person. What are you talking about?
And you caught on to the fact that the statue that Autolycus was posing as was Hermes.
Yeah, he got them shoes.
Yeah, the Greek messenger god. He says the Mercury dust is affecting him. Mercury is the Roman god equivalent to Hermes. So we've got this full circle thing going on. And in the myths, which I didn't realize Autolycus is a real person in the myths, not a real person in history, but
yeah.
But apparently Autolycus's father is Hermes Mercury in the myths.
Oh, interesting. That's a good nod.
Yeah. So back on Hermes and Mercury, he's not only the patron god of messengers, merchants, athletes, and travelers, but also of thieves, which I thought was weird. But I was like, okay, you got to be fast.
Yeah, in like the Percy Jackson universe, Hermes, so it's like the main 12, right? Gods are kind of the focus there.
Yeah.
But like each of the gods has like a cabin, but they're like huge that like their kids stay in. Like their equivalents to Hercules. But Hermes is open to everybody who's not claimed as well. So
okay.
it kind of seems it's a thing in most thing that he's in charge of the misfits or the left behind and forgotten kind of stuff.
Okay. Ares says in the present day, Hercules is off trapping the Eremanthian boar. Well, the Eremanthian boar is the fourth labor of Hercules. The third had been capturing the golden hind, which in the myths, the golden hind didn't have the human counterpart.
Yeah.
So a little full circle there. And then the fight between the past and present Autolyci is a reference to the fight between good and bad in the movie Army of Darkness, which Bruce Campbell is also in.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. It's on your list because we've talked about it before because Sam Raimi directs Army of Darkness and he's part of this series.
Okay. Interesting. I'll get there one day.
I see all the connections just getting more and more tangled.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, we'll see what I remember.
There's going to be a quiz at the end of this.
Maybe like, oh no.
Anything else you want to comment on the episode or where we're at so far?
I mean, I like an episode, again, with reoccurring characters. It had, like, an effect on the story. I think overall a solid episode.
Okay.
It wasn't just, like, a random person trying to kill a king and take power, which is a lot of them.
Yeah.
This, like, was a little bit more focused on Hercules and, like, actually affecting him, which I think is better.
Yeah. What is your question for everybody?
Ooh. Yep. I don't... God. Have we already asked what your favorite, like, time travel movie is? I don't think so.
I don't think we've asked that specific one. Because we haven't had time travel yet. In this.
Yeah, list off your favorite time travel films. I'm trying to think
what's the hot tub
if
one?
I have one. Oh God, I've never seen that, and I'm not sure.
I haven't seen it either, which is why I can't remember the title.
I don't know if I know my favorite, but the one I watched most recently was called Time Cut, and it was on Netflix. And it's a girl whose sister was murdered in 2003. So it's like an ode to 2003 when she goes back in time, and everyone's wearing the fashion and don't have phones, and they're playing like Hilary Duff's So Yesterday while she has like an existential crisis. And that scene was awesome. The movie's not very good. But like the Hilary Duff was great. So gotta give that to 2003.
I would have to say the one time traveling one that I can watch over and over and over again is the Back to the Future trilogy.
Okay.
And you really do need to watch it, even though you know the premise. It's praised as really well put together. The first movie was done and did well, and then after it did well, then they did the second and the third. And so then when you know all of that, it's even more impressive how they tied everything together and all that. But
yeah, they are on my list of ones I think would be good to watch.
Yeah.
Movies just take so much longer to edit. So.
They do.
We'll see.
The TV show that I like time travel in, I can't tell you because that would spoil it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of big time travel ones that I have seen. And for some reason my mind is just blank other than that stupid Time Cut movie. But I know I have.
Okay. Everybody, we've got our social media down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Go to her Patreon.
Yeah, if you want the uncut reactions to these episodes.
Yep.
No blur.
No blur.
Until they sue us. And then, you know.
There's still her background is blurred, but no blurring of the show.
Yeah. No blurring of the show. Yeah, this is just easier, so I don't have to... Nobody gets shown in the background, just the way my camera is.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It's very zoomed in on my OBS, so my background looks totally different, but this is
It's
what you
because
get.
of Zoom.
Congratulations.
It's because of Zoom.
Yeah. Zoom sucks.
Yeah.
Sue them.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on the next journey. Bye.
Bye.
Queen's work, never done it.
Our Queen's work is never done. So busy.
You know, it's about time you guys got down on your knees and kissed my ass. I made you who you are today. Print that one for those boys back home.